Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart.
We got a new does Kilchoman.
And all kinds of obscure shirts and my famous hat. We're going to test it!
Kilchoman Islay style.
We like it. We don't know how to pronounce it. Boom.
Kilchoman we know how to pronounce.
Oh, yes. Kilchoman we've got now.
But it's Sanaig. We're going to guess that's the American pronunciation, but you said it's probably like Karaka or something.
Yeah, it's probably like Senegala. You're like, what? No, but like,
well, no, the S when it's followed by an A.
The AI is there
K.
and there's an S at the beginning.
Standard
it
Celtic
switches everything around. Yeah.
You guys should know that.
Which means dominate.
Kilchoman is... So
awesome.
I'm also guessing this is peated. There's a chance it isn't peated.
Right.
I didn't look.
Oh, I won't read that.
Yeah.
We'll go blind.
I did happen to see, though, and Kilchoman is unchill filtered. They're natural colors. I happened to just glance at the back, and I did see sherry casks on there.
Really? Okay. I have
you
not glanced.
You can see it in the color.
Yes.
If no color has been added to that, you can tell by kind of that reddish hue.
I missed the graph.
47.3%. Could be peated, may not be peated.
I think it said 46. 46.
46? I thought it said 47.3 on the box.
Really? Take a look. Maybe they got a misprint because it says 46 on the bottom. 46
on the bottom. It says 47.3.
Wow. And there it says 46.
Huh. Kilchoman?
Which way is it, baby?
Red alert.
Yeah,
Red
I was
alert.
like, wow, that's interesting. I've never seen that happen before, actually. Huh. You know why? It's because there's the S is at the beginning and there's an AI in there.
So they have a little bar on here, I just noticed, for bourbon casks and then sherry casks.
So it's way more sherry.
It looks like there's a little bit of a bar for bourbon and then a longer bar for sherry.
Non-chill filter, natural color.
Did not know that. So now this is one I told Bart he could keep this one. I might have to rescind that offer. We'll find out.
Greco-Roman wrestle, baby.
Is it 47.3? Is it 46? I don't know.
We got a Greco for it.
I'm going this up here. Oh, we're done with this.
Yeah, I think so. I like the wood top with the cork in here. I've got you a fresh glass because we were anticipating some peat influence.
I do like the Kilchoman's bottle style and the bottle cap and everything. It's a little bit wider.
Fat.
Wider
feels like you got a big old man's drink. Nothing against you if it's a woman's drink. But it's big. Look, when you grip it, it's big. It's not dainty is what I'm trying to say.
I'll just let you defend that comment.
There ain't no defense.
Exactly.
Peat on the nose, baby.
Peat on the nose.
Oh, yeah. Peat on the nose.
Not the usual Kilchoman blast, though. There is a nice...
But you can't mistake it. It's an Islay peat.
There's the nice darker sweetness here on the nose with it.
Little plum in there, maybe?
Darker fruits. This may be a good one.
Ooh.
This may be a good one. And this one's
nice.
I'm pretty sure this one has been around for a while now. Kilchoman is also known, they'll usually put distillation dates and bottling dates.
Some people want us
on the packaging,
read, like bottle numbers and
somewhere.
stuff.
I don't see it on this edition though now.
Now hold on. If I was going to describe the smoke here, this is the day after a beach barbecue. The wood is still sitting there kind of smoldering a little bit. And you get a little seaweed salt blowing mist. The mist is coming in. Maybe even a little seaweed sitting right there on the beach as the tide goes out.
Somebody's phone's vibrating. I agree. It's the fire has gone out. The wood is sitting there smoldering. It's ashy, earthy.
Yeah,
I definitely get the sherry influence here. Well, I'm not necessarily picking out, saying prunes, dates, raisins. No. It's a darker sweetness that's on the nose.
Yeah,
a little bit of cigarette ash right there.
Almost herbal. A little dusty wood. Yeah, I get you on the herbal as well.
Very nice nose. For 46% or 47.3.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh my. Hold on. What is that? It is. Oh my, there's a transition there. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pop back in here. It ends sweet on the finish. Wow, that had all kinds of movement on it.
This is okay. This
Wow.
is the level of peat I expected from Kilchoman on the palate. Mid-level peat, not really heavy though.
Yeah, not a blast.
It's probably toned down by that sherry cask. There's a nice, darker, richer sweetness coming in here with it. The peat itself is very earthy, very vegetal. Almost like some plants you were smoking over that fire as well.
Yeah, it's almost like you had like coconut leaves or something.
Yeah, banana
Palm
leaves. It was
yeah,
at
banana
the
leaves, not coconut.
luau in Hawaii.
Right.
The
With a
ham
little
is
pork
smoking
in there, pork.
and that-
A little pork with the drippings
Ooh.
hitting the fire. Why did it take us there? It took us there though.
Yeah.
See what it did?
Yeah.
And there's a lot more to talk about here. that was a pleasant experience. Wow. I couldn't even say much more than that. Yeah, because the finish is kind of a savoriness. Let me come back to the
It is.
forefront.
Yeah. It is. I mean, it's very earthy. It's very vegetal, smoky, rich, sweet. I still can't discern necessarily. Say, there's plum, there's raisin, there's dates. There's a darker, fruity sweetness here with it.
Yeah. I have a little tartness on the front before the swallow, and then that's when, as soon as you've swallowed that first sip, all these smoke iterations start to kind of seep out with those tobaccos, with the salty sea breeze coming through. Wow, that's good.
So sometimes with bottles that we both really like, we'll buy two, so we both get one. This could be one of those
That's a
instances.
smart idea.
I think they still had another one at the store. Yeah, this is a very nice sherry and peat together for me. That's a great combination. It's like chocolate and peanut butter. Whoever came up with that combination, or caramel and
I just
chocolate.
got heavy tobacco leaf there. This is still evolving, and I haven't even added water.
Yeah.
That was heavy leaf. Man, that's nice. So it leans on that tobacco side. It leans on that day after beach fire, meaning that I like your earthy with those salt influences popping in there. Tell me more about these sherry influences that you pick up. I still think that's my weak spot there.
I think I'm getting I think I am getting more of a berry, like here, blackberries and raspberries.
Okay.
It's a little bit sweeter. It's still darker. So Oloroso generally is going to give you more of the raisin, the dates, the plums, that. PX or port, some other sherries may give you some of those lighter, berry type, the raspberries, the blackberries.
The finish
things
is
along there, but
the finish is still lingering, but now it's like a plug tobacco. This thick, oily plug tobacco, and it just like the flavor is that Levi Garrett plug tobacco that's there. Man, boy,
raspberries, blackberries, maybe a little strawberry, maybe a little golden raisin or raisin. But this is definitely exceeding expectations. I like it. It's a great blend. Sorry about that. Quick intermission.
woo!
Back.
I poured a little more.
Did we do water?
I don't think we did, but boy, howdy, would I drink this neat. We'll see if this changes.
Very good.
anything.
Neat. I was going to say the only thing that would help this was a little higher ABV, although 46 or 47.3, whatever it's at, is good. If this was around 50, though, if this was just at a couple, I think it would really pack a punch.
If they had a cast strength version, I would buy both. But I know, and I don't know where it would lie. I've got my whiskey scalp.
Again, if I said it, this is a nice palate pleaser. If you like peat and sherry, it's a great combination here. To me, it's 50% peat, 50% sherry. It's rich. It's
I
sweet.
would say
it's peat.
80% peat.
80% peat and 20% sherry.
Gosh, the tobacco flavors are what win me over really here. And I love the salty sea. Now, the water didn't change this for me at all. You? I don't feel like I've gotten anything extra. I wouldn't want to dilute it down anymore. I feel like it's at a perfect spot. You're going to dilute more?
Yeah. Getting a little sweeter. A little bit more, almost like a brown sugar.
Okay.
A little bit more of the berry showing. I'm going to go with another
It's
drop.
a little less earthy, I'll give you that. So, maybe that is what's popping through.
I liked it neat. I liked it with that drop of water. And I almost think that maybe 2 drops even just going to bring out more of the sweetness. Probably going to tone down the peat.
Let me know. Play with your whiskey. Play with your drops a little bit. I don't like to add ice as much to my scotch just because as you chill it, some of the flavors will start to fade away. But a drop of water. Would you more sweet?
Getting sweeter, more cinnamon showing, really creamy, just a nice. I like it.
Again, the highlight here is that tobacco lingers.
Tobaccos.
Now again, I'm not a smoker. I don't smoke cigars, pipes, anything. But boy, do I love the tobacco flavors in the whiskey. And I just feel like you're sitting at the beach, and it's the morning after.
I'm ready to score it.
Oh boy, hold on. Got it, 92. It was either 91 or 2.
91.
Oh, it's good. There. It's very nice.
I think that higher ABV, if it was a little bit more concentrated, there's even a little bit more punch here, would knock it up 92, 93. Really good. Now, have you seen the price on it?
I thought I glanced, but I can't remember now. So go ahead and tell me.
$65.
Oh, boy.
I know.
Are
that
you
even
kidding?
Surprised me. I couldn't remember.
A case.
Mid review, I glanced down to see.
Oh, my God.
I was thinking,
I did not see that.
Yeah,
no, you know why? Because it was in the box. I never did see it.
Oh, yeah. I wrote on the bottle, not on the box.
Oh, my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Are you kidding?
I'll go back. Yeah, we'll be buying a second bottle of that.
4. This is unbelievable at that price.
Yeah.
If you would have told me 120, I'd say it's worth it. Half the amount, half the price. That's the freaking steal. We need to hold off putting this out so I can locate as many as possible. Maybe not. We won't do that. But dang.
So I'm trying to think. Most of the Kilchoman, the limited editions, the special editions that they come out, they're going to be in that 120, 130 range.
This is
they've all been good. Really, the Kilchoman Makir Bay, which is their intro or their entry bottle, it's $50 to $60 range. I'm surprised. Mid review, I'm thinking I thought this was a $90, $100 bottle. I glanced down and saw 65, and it surprised me.
That's where it should be too. That's where it would have been 8 years ago. That's unbelievably good.
I don't know if Kilchoman was making whiskey 8 years ago.
It's what it would have been if they were. That should make you love. This will make you love Kilchoman.
Yeah.
Not only is the flavor, even if you're not a peat head, this isn't an overpowering peat. No. It's not like a brand new rookie peat either. So don't get me wrong. Some people will hate that peat flavor. But at that price point, I would definitely say, even if you're not a fan of the peat, you may enjoy this. What say you on that? Am I over the top?
I hate to tell people if they don't like peat, they may like this one.
It's terrible. It tastes like dirt, and I'm like, yeah.
Peat, to me, peat is one of those things that just comes naturally, and it's just people got to
maybe I'm over the top.
Get up, work their way into it.
Okay, but if you've enjoyed peat even in a smidgen, this is the smidgen you want. This is good. If you're a peat head, you're going to love it. It's not a punch. It's not a clod of peat in your mouth. This is a little bit more of the refined peat with that tobacco beach salt flavor thrown in there, which sounds odd to non-peat folk. Good, great, at that price, phenomenal. That's surprising to me.
I agree.
I definitely thought you were going to tell me 120. And I was going to say worth it. At 65, I may buy more. That's all I'm saying.
Go to ScotchTipsDummies.com. You can pick up coins, glasses, hats, shirts, dropper sets, all kinds of stuff. Helps keep the lights on, helps keep the whiskey coming. Go to Patreon.com for as little as $1. a month, you can back us. You can back us for $5 a month.
Preach
It's
it.
up
I'm
to
still
you.
enjoying it. Yeah.
I did the Cliff Note.
You
version.
did it. I like it. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
So launch it.
Dummies.